What's up, YouTube? Jordan here, and today, guys, we are starting off this episode of the Red Sox franchise with a big trade, bringing in Kelvin Herrera from the Kansas City Royals for Drew Pomeranz, who I really hate. Really can't stand him in this game, and he sucked in that last video. I think we actually pitched him last episode, and he gave up a bunch of home runs. So it was time to trade him and bring Clay Buchholz into the starting lineup. We also included Alan Craig in that deal because he sucks too. He's in AAA. He's taking up cap space, and we don't need him. So we sent him off to St. Louis. Not St. Louis. It's where he came from. We sent him off to Kansas City. Close enough. Kansas City, St. Louis, it's like the same state, pretty much. So we're taking on the Detroit Tigers today. David Price on the mound. He is going to start off the game by striking out Justin Upton. This is going to be a pitching kind of episode because not a lot of offense in this game, but David Price was outstanding. 2-1 count. Oh, actually no, that's a 2-2 count on Miguel Cabrera, and he goes down swinging. Next inning, JD Martinez at the plate. David Price got him on a 2-strike count, strikes him out as well. He's striking out the 2, 3, 4 hitters so far in this game, and he's looking good. Let's move on to 2 outs now with a base runner on Ian Kinsler. Strike 3. That is four strikeouts in 2 innings for David Price. He's looking to have a big game tonight, and he's looking to kind of prove to the league that he is one of the best pitchers in the league, even though he's been struggling this year. He's only sitting at like 2-2, something like that. So let's move on to Casey McGee, a 1-2 count on him. Got him with the cut fastball, down and in, strike 3 on him. David Price just had his stuff going tonight. Got a 2-2 count on Miguel Cabrera here with nobody out. He hits that one into right center field, and that will be a base hit for Miguel Cabrera. He's looking to start something up here, get some early offense. Both teams struggling to hit the ball in the early going. We haven't even gotten a hit yet, that's why I haven't showed anything from us. JD Martinez hits one into the alleyway, going out into left field. Rusney Castillo will play, and that will only hold him to a single. I don't know if it's because Miguel Cabrera was on first and he's slow that they didn't get to, but brings up Nick Castellanos. Hits that one into center field. Rusney Castillo coming in to play it off the hop, but I accidentally canceled the throw, and 1 run will score, giving the Tigers a 1-0 lead with 2 on and 1 out. Actually, nobody out still. 2-2 count on Casey McGee. It's Makata third, on to second, over to first. Got the 5-4-3 double play on that one, and we effectively neutralized a threat. 2 outs now. Ian Kinsler played with a runner on third. In the air, popped up in the infield. Just beyond the infield in the outfield grass, Pedroia makes the catch, and we get out of the inning with only 1 run coming home. We have plenty of time to bring this one back and plenty of time to score some runs. But as you see, we're being shut out so far. 3 innings, nobody gets a hit for us, but we'll move on now to the 4th. 1 out, 1-2 count on Moncada. Michael Fulmer on the mound today. Pretty good chance for Rookie of the Year for the AL this year, but he gives up a triple here to Moncada. Coming around second, I just spoiled it, but he's going to get to third here. Slides in ahead of the tag, and Moncada has himself a triple. I think that's the second in 3 episodes that he's gotten a triple. I love saying the word triple. That's funny. Good word. So Moncada is in prime scoring position here with only 1 out, and Xander Bogaerts coming up. Next, we'll look to bring him home and tie this game up. 2-1 count on him. He locates the pitch. Fulmer gets him to ground out to third. Moncada, I don't know why he broke from third there on a ground ball to third, but must have been running on anything. But they gun him out at third, and we get nothing here. So a 3-2 count on Mookie. Xander on first. Hits that one the other way. Going into right field. Xander will move up to second. We have first and second with 2 outs here. Looking to still get something across. We'll bring up Hanley Ramirez with a 1-1 count on him. Hits that one down the right field line. Will it stay fair? Yes, it's off the wall. 1 run is coming home. Xander Bogaerts is in. Mookie coming around third. He will slide in ahead of the tag, and we have scored 2 runs off a Hanley Ramirez double. Big clutch hit from Hanley Ramirez with 2 outs and 2 on. Goes down the right field line. Just able to keep it fair there. I would have liked it to go a little further and get over the fence, but that works, I guess. 3-2 count on Travis Shaw, and that will be ball 4. We got 2 on with 2 outs here, and Blake Swihart coming to the plate. He's looking to bring home another run and give us another chance, but he strikes out. 3-2 count there. He got him swinging on a high fastball. Blake Swihart is struggling mightily. He is hitting 163 right now, and he might have to go back to AAA here pretty soon because he's just not hitting very well. And if he's not going to hit very well, I'll bring up Christian Vasquez, and he cannot hit well and be a better defensive catcher. Another strikeout for Price there on Casey McGee. I think that brings him up to like 7. He's got Jose Iglesias on a 1-2 count here. Former Red Sox. I bet you he wish he was still a Red Sox because he just went down swinging. And if he was still a Red Sox, never mind. I hate him. He sucks. Xander Bogaerts way better. Let's get a 2-2 count on Nick Castellanos here in the 7th. He strikes him out on a changeup that came in on him. Just David Price is just having one of those games where he is like lights out. Besides that 3rd inning or 4th inning, whatever inning it was that they scored a run, he has just been lights out. Ian Kinsler, 3-2 count on him, 2 outs. He puts that one down the right field line. That will get to the wall. Mookie cuts it off before it gets into that little spin around there. But Ian Kinsler has a double, and the tying run is at second base here in the top of the 7th. 2-1 count on James McCann. Hits that one on the ground. Moncada charging in. Plays it off the hop. Gets the out at first. Nice job by Yoan Moncada there. He's not known for his defense, really, but he sure can play the position in this game. Hopefully he can come back next year and be a little better. Maybe spend some more time in the minors and get his pitch location where he likes to swing, because he strikes out a lot in real life, but he is definitely one of the best in the system. While I've been talking, Price has gotten 2 strikeouts and 1-2 count on Justin Upton. He strikes out the side in order in the 8th to end his night. 110 pitches. Price, great night from Price. He's exactly what I was looking for tonight from him. This Detroit Tigers offense is one of the best, featuring guys like Upton, Cabrera, Martinez. And speaking of Kelvin Herrera, we're going to bring him in here to close it out here. He's got 11 games, no saves, a .77 ERA, and he's got to deal with the likes of the 3-4-5. Moncada bobbles that one, but Miguel Cabrera is slow that we are able to gun him out of 3rd. JD Martinez at the plate looks at a fastball right down the middle. I don't know why he's looking at that, but gives us 2 outs. 1-2 count. Nick Castellanos at the plate. Strike 3. Kelvin Herrera is a god. Just what we needed out of the bullpen. Another guy to replace Koji as kind of that backup closer. Craig Kimbrell needed the night off. Here's this glitchy animation that doesn't work. But Kelvin Herrera, great pickup for me. .77 ERA going into this game. It keeps that at .77. Actually, it might have gone down even more. But David Price, hell of a night from David Price. One of the best games that I pitched with him. And, you know, he was unhittable in this game. Except for that 3rd inning. If it wasn't for that 3rd inning, he would have dominated this game. Probably a shutout if we don't give up that double. So David Price strikes out 13 men in this game, giving up 6 hits, 1 run. No walks. That's the big part. No walks. Michael Fulmer had a great game as well. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, a couple strikeouts. That's 2 great pitchers on the mound tonight, just dominating the lineups. But one team just has to win. One team, the game, baseball can't end in a tie. One team has to win. Of course, David Price is your player of the game. He went 8 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, no walks, 13 strikeouts, like I said. Big game from David Price. I think I showed every single one of those strikeouts, all 13 of them. And he just dominated the Detroit Tigers, saying, listen, this is what you get for trading me to Toronto. Because, remember, David Price was on the Detroit Tigers a couple years ago before he got traded to Toronto and then signed with the Sox. Wonder what would have happened if he would have never got traded to Toronto. That's a question for another day, though. This episode is over. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Check out some other videos that have just dropped on the channel, like the Patriots franchise and Celtics videos. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Red Sox franchise. My name is Jay Hash, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you all have a great day. Later.